Hey RV, Jerry here. Got my little GoPro on. I'm going to show you how I mix this paint up. I use one of these goodies. I suppose there's different styles. I've got 4 gallons of paint here. And this one seems to be wobbly. Why it's wobbly. Hope it don't burst when burst open when I open it. Okay, these Eastwood gallons come with one of these retainers to keep the lid on for shipping. This one seemed to leak a little bit. I was wondering where that was coming from. Now I know. This one here. No, that's tape or something. Okay. I take my stirrer. On the end of my drill here. Now these are all the same batch number. See the batch number, so they should be all the same color. And I use my little lid opener here. Yeah, there was pressure in this one. Just set this lid down to the side. Just right under the camera here, so I can get me a clean stick. This one is good. I want to feel at the bottom of the can, and there's stuff that has built up on the bottom of the can. I'm going to get some of that. There you go. That stuff needs to be mixed up. So that's what we're aiming for, is to get that stuff off of there. Now I've got it on the bottom of my stick. Okay, we can get it off with this thing. Usually have more newspaper here underneath my newspaper, yeah, I'm going to have to stop here and get some newspaper. Okay, here we go. I'm going to mix up this 1 gallon. This is that carbon metallic that we love on the motorhome. So we didn't like the gray. It was called platinum frost, but it was really just gray. And we like this carbon metallic better, so we've got a whole bunch of this, 4 more gallons of this to take the place of that platinum frost. We thought we'd like white. We tried white, but then with just painting the back part of it, we just said, oh no, that's like the old motorhome. Got to do the new colors, those blue stripes. It really looks nice, really looks pretty. Everything shines. especially when it's sitting out in the sun. It just shines. Now this really takes a long time to get all this paint mixed up, and you need to get it all mixed up. To make sure I get this all out, I will use another container there and pour this into one of the big buckets that I bought, one of the mixing bowls. Okay, I've got them all mixed up. Now I want to get the individual gallons into some bigger containers so that I can make sure that all the paint is the same. Even though this is the same batch, these cans could have been out of the beginning of the batch and this is the end of the batch. There could be a slight difference. So we need to mix them all together. And we will do that. We want to pour all these out into this bucket. Let's see if I can get this out on camera. I'm not going to be able to get all three of these. So you can see the prettiness of it on the sides. But yeah, I got some of it on the bottom there. See that on the bottom? Where's my stick? Getting a stick here so you can see that. That's what I'm talking about right there. All this stuff needs to get mixed up. Let's check out this other can on the bottom. Anything on the bottom? No, nothing on the bottom. So this one's good. This one, though, that mixture needs to go into the big pot. So let's see, how am I going to do that here? I need to mix this up a little bit more. I'll put some of this one in it. It'll give me something to mix, and then I'll put this one in here. Here I'm mixing some of the big bowl, or the big bucket. There's like 2.5 gallons in here. Yeah, it shouldn't take much to get that stuff mixed up. Put this back in the big one. Now let's look in the can and see what we got. There we go, nice clean bottom. Okay, I think we got everything in the big buckets here. We got it all mixed up really good. We got all this. We got all of these in here and out already. So we're gonna mix this one up. We're gonna mix this one up and then put it back in into the 4-gallon cans. Okay, I got all those 4 gallons all mixed up and back into the 1 gallon cans. Got the bottoms of the cans all scraped off, mixed up. You've seen me do that, and get all that color and metallic back into the big solution. Get all that mixed up and then pour it back into the little cans. Now I got to clean up this mess. So I use these over, so just clean them up. I use just some of this gun cleaner. You can see it just, it'll dissolve all that paint. Actually probably mix up a good good mixture for my spray guns, airbrushes. Anyway, I'll be doing this for a little bit. So what we're doing today, we'll do some masking probably later today or in the morning, and then maybe we'll get around to spraying something in the morning. Okay, that's all I have for today.